Hey everyone, Big Meg here. I just thought I would do a little bit of on the side gaming because I messed up in my practice game for Yoshi's story, and therefore, for the meantime, I'm just gonna put up a little bit of a filler video. So in the meantime, again, I haven't decided how I want to fix this issue, but essentially what happened was I recorded the stage and I realized I did not get all 3 happy hearts. So, of course, unfortunately, by the time I realized this, it was too late, and the game had already saved my progress to go to the next stage. So, in terms of what that means for what I'm going to be doing, is I haven't decided if I'm just going to record episodes 5 and 6, and then just pretend like nothing ever happened, and then come back and, you know, fill it in later. You know, fill in the spot by episode 4 later. If you guys have a preference, let me know what you'd like to do. But of course, so again, if you are interested in the scores of that stuff, I guess I could just try and keep the current scores that I have now. That way I don't have to worry too much about stuff. Sorry, I'm kind of playing Yoshi here, if you guys haven't noticed. So this is actually a game that was released on the NES and on the Game Boy back right after Super Mario World came out. So it includes a lot of typical Mario characters, and Mario is just on the bottom, kind of doing a back and forth dance. I totally should have put that Goomba back over there. But basically the way that you play the game is that you have to go through, or you have to match up pairs of the same creature, and then pairs of them will go away. The other option that you can do is you can form a Yoshi egg, where you have a bottom shell, a top shell, and then goodies in between, basically like a giant Yoshi sandwich, or a sandwich made of many enemies. However you want to think about it. The more enemies that you have on your sandwich, once you pop it, or just hatch it, I guess would be the better term, the more points you'll get for your sandwich. Well, let's talk about sandwiches. It's getting me kind of hungry. Anyway, I need to concentrate more on this a little bit. So of course I'm just trying to play it a little conservative safe here, by not building up the stack too high. But, you know, just something a little fun to think about. This game is available on the Wii Virtual Console. It is only 500 Wii points if you guys are interested in it. It is a very simple, straightforward puzzle game. Right now I'm just playing the endless mode, so it basically goes until you fail, like I just did miserably right there. I will admit, I love this game. I love this game so very much. I mean, I have played I have played this game for well over an hour at a time before. And one thing you may have noticed right there was when Yoshi aged 10 egg, Yoshi got fat. So, indeed, Yoshi's been eating a lot of eggs, can't you tell? Alright. There is a 2-player competitive mode, if you were interested in that, as well. Am I going to tackle this part here? Okay, I'll just do that. And of course the game gets progressively more difficult and faster, like it already is with me, and I'm just like, no, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Save me, Bob. I don't know, never mind. Anyway, so I don't know how long I'm going to be recording this particular session. This is just kind of a filler until I get something figured out with Yoshi's story. Yoshi! See if I can get another one. Nah, this is good enough. You can get like a Yoshi with wings, you can get a Super Mega Yoshi. It's all fun times for everybody. Of course, I could let this game go on for quite a while. Of course, by that point, I might not be talking a whole lot. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna cut the video off here pretty soon. In the meantime, however, leave a comment about what I should do in terms of my Yoshi story snafu. Should I just skip to level 5 and pretend nothing ever happened? Or should I start back up from level 1, or just not recording it, or just try again? Or maybe I could just record a different stage 1. You let me know in the comments. Again, I'm kind of not sure. I really don't have much of a strategy in terms of how I was going to develop this Let's Play, and I definitely did not expect to have this kind of an issue, you know, where I had a major recording issue this early into the project. So, that being said, I think I will go ahead and stop this once I get to, what do you think is a reasonable number, 25 eggs? I think 25 eggs should be good. Plus, it's already been about, no, it hasn't been that long yet, but, oh, it's only been like 5 minutes. Sheesh, that's nothing. Feels like I've already been playing for, you know, 10 or 15. But that's just because I love this game, and usually I don't start it off on the fastest mode setting either, so, you know, I'm kind of in a little bit of a panic mode right now, admittedly. Alright, let's see. So like I said, you know, I'm a, yeah! Oh man, I was trying to get the two Goombas at the same time. Of course, one thing you've noticed that I've been doing is a top shell, or the top of a Yoshi egg, by itself, if there's nothing underneath it, it will just crack. Likewise, if there's a bottom shell, you can only get rid of it with the top shell or with another bottom shell. Yoshi. So perhaps in the future I may expand on this a little bit more. However, I think that clearing the stage of all my enemies at this moment in time is a good stopping place for now. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Yoshi's Story whenever I figure out what I'm going to do about that. Until then, this is Big Mac saying, later.